They do incredible with like up and downs. The athleticism is incredible. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jeff. So in this video, we're gonna check out ALD1's dance practice for their title track, Freak Alarm. We're also gonna check out the studio Choom right after. Okay, so a lot of you guys may have already seen my music video reaction. If you guys are interested, I have already reacted to the album, also the comeback showcase stages. I have the Chains one here for that, but the rest of the album and the rest of the comeback stages reaction are on Patreon. So some of you guys may be wondering why I didn't do the formula dance practice. I didn't do it just because when I did sit down to do a reaction for it, I just felt like I was saying kind of the same things that I said on the performance video reaction, which I have here too. So it's a little kind of too redundant for me. And also, it was too dark. They were all wearing black, and because of the color grading, the walls in like their outfits are too, there's not enough separation from the background to their outfits, and so it was quite hard to see with my monitor anyway. It might be different like on the phone, like when you're kind of this close, you know, or like if you're watching on TV, that kind of thing, it might be different. But like just based off like my iMac here, it was really hard to kind of see the details. That's probably also why I was only able to say more on the performance video. So with this one, it's kind of the same thing with the all dark outfits and the black background. So I think this is okay to see and watch, but like just for a dissection aspect, it's kind of hard because we're hiding some details. We're gonna do the dance practice still because I haven't seen the choreography.
Second we walk in, everybody know. Got the place popping, boomer got the sound. I'm gonna hit the.
Oh, that's wide. Hey. Holy shit. Hey. Woo. Ooh. Hey. Whoa! Yo, leave it to Arno to give us body lines. Hey. Oh yeah, this song is like growing on me too. Whoa, oh cool. Nice. Woo. Yo! Oh! Woo! God, Sangwon's details are crazy! Hey! Ooh! Ooh! Hey! Woo! So I'm really focused because you can see how dark it is, right? Like with the outfits and the background. Woo! Hey, I love the levels and like the dynamic shifts. They really got that down. Hey, woo! Yo, the hardcoreness, man. Hey, the isolation. Woo! Wow! Wow! I love that detail. Okay, this choreo got so much better. Hey! Let's go, Leo! Woo! Hey! Whoa! There's a lot of great details on this choreo. All right. They just went 110% from the very beginning to the end. I love how precise each movement were and how committed they were. There is a lot of levels and dynamic shifts in here in terms of the choreography too. Who choreographed this? EOM Taeung Zde. I was like, is that N team? Like N team? No, it's an at at team N team at team. Same and Reina. Okay, I think I'm only familiar with Reina's dance style. Yeah, Reina from RHT. That makes sense in certain sections of the song, but it's obviously like a collaboration. There's 3 different choreographers on here. So for those that don't know how this goes, why there are like multiple choreographers. So basically, the label commissions choreographers a choreography for the song. And then the choreographer sends in their version of the song, and then the label basically picks what they like from that choreography, and then they mix each other up, you know? For example, they like the verse of like choreographer 1, but they like the chorus of choreographer 2, so they'll mix that in together. And that's why you end up with like multiple choreographers, and it's not just like one choreographer, right? This is a little better than their formula dance practice in terms of like the black on black outfit. They're all wearing black pretty much, or dark colors, and then you have black background. Wake 1 or ALD1, if you guys are watching this, it's really hard to see details when it's like this. It's better to see the details when you have different colors. But you do you. This is just a suggestion. You guys can do and are free to do whatever you want. But it's just a suggestion for us fans who would like to see the choreo in like more details. Especially if you're watching from a tiny phone, you know, like it's like, ooh, right? Okay, so let's break the choreography down.
Second we walk in, everybody know. Got the place poppin'.
Wait, you know what? I just love Arno. I'm so happy Arno made it. You know, like in the first half of the series of B2P, he was like being shut out. He was not getting any screen time. And I'm just so glad he got screen time and that the world voted for him. Because I'm all like, these are the things that he adds to the dancing that is just so incredible and makes this choreography executed a little bit differently. It's him adding his body lines. I know if you guys have been watching my channel for a long time, I am so into body lines. It's the whole essence of dancing, okay? One of them anyway. But like, just him coming out of like this freaking line, he is already giving his body lines. Like, look. I love it. I love it so much. Like, he comes out and his neck is bent. Like, ooh, look at him. It's the opening of a damn fucking choreography. And he is just killing it. I love him. It really works and is very interesting in this kind of choreography because it's evidently a very hardcore kind of swag kind of vibe type of choreography. Of course, you know, there are nuances here and there, right? But like the majority of the song, the choreography, it's hip, it's swag, right? And so when you add like vulnerable details and like lines like this, it really adds textures to the execution of the choreography. In a choreography sense, it can be very subconscious for a lot of people. You may feel like if it's executed in the same way the entire time, it's not as interesting to me anyway, as if you kind of mix up your interpretations of the choreography. You know, in some cases, go hard, very, very, very swaggy. And in some areas, go softer, go more like lines and stuff. And that's what makes a great dancer. You know, we've seen it in many versions of Streetman Fighter, you know, and in many of, if you look at a lot of the greats in the choreography, in the K-pop industry in terms of dance, you see a lot of different textures to the way they dance. It's not just the same thing every single time. It's not the same execution all the way through. There are different textures in the way they dance. So I just love Arno for this. And he is such a standout in this choreography. Like, he may not have the most lines, but like he's gonna dance. Because here's the thing, with the song itself, the first instinct of a dancer is to go swag, which we did see in a lot of these guys too. And that is a first instinct, and I don't blame them. It's like going like, yo, that kind of vibe, right? Which is not bad. It's not wrong. But it's just like having that difference of like, oh wow, I didn't think of that, of what Arno was gonna do to be my first choice in that moment, but it works.
Got the place popping, 꿈을 같은 sound. I'm gonna hit them. I'm gonna hit them. Gonna hit them.
That's pretty cool. The way Sungwon and Sunghyun's, oh, that's the tongue twister. Sungwon and Sunghyun. That's a cool way to get Sunghyun out there, and I love that Sunghyun just dramatized it by like doing a jump in that moment to really have that epicness in the choreography, like this. Boom. So this is where we lose a lot of the details because they're wearing black and then the background is black. Like you really lose the nuances of like ta-ta-ta-ta, you know, and the vibrations. Because the thing about vibrations and pops like this, they're quick. They're quick, but they're powerful. But the thing is like, because they're quick, our eyes are not fast enough to capture it here. Like it's like, you know, for example, Anshin's jacket and Shin Long's whole outfit is blending into the TV. You know, it's just like, it's so, you lose the shoulder details. You know, for example, when you do that, there's a lot of shoulder work there. And so when your outfit is blending in the background, you're not going to see that big shift, you know? And so I wish they had different clothes on. But I like how wide they attack this. It's very big, which is great with the punchiness of this chorus. Like this, you know, like that ta-ta, and then like that whip too with the next move. This part here, yeah. That is actually an iconic move, like hop and then do this. You know, it's a great way to start with their career. There's already a distinguishable and recognizable killing point that can stick. Because like I think that's one of the main things that we need for a debut group, a defining killing point that at least the K-pop fans will know about when they see that killing point, you know? And I think they did great with this killing point. It's memorable. Yeah, I'm glad like Sungwon has gray long sleeve on here so we can see the details, but like we're losing his head because of the toque. And his hair is like one of the things that I love about him. Because like when he dances, his hair also moves. But yeah, that's actually really cool. That's a really cool choreography and killing point. It's memorable, which is nice. Yeah, there's a lot of dynamic shifts, and it is in line with like the nuance of the rap too. So you see moments of breath there, and then they go into like these harder choreographies, right? Hey, I like Shinlong's level change there. It's so evident. Like that too. Like he even uses his head there too. It adds some punchiness to that moment, even though it's a simple moment, right? It's like choo. Yeah, it's a nice detail there. It's a subtle detail, but it's very, very important when it's done. Wow. You see what I mean? I love how dramatic Arno is. Like, it's just such a breath of fresh air in this kind of vibe because you got 8 guys, and if, you know, like, different interpretations would actually work better in this kind of situation. Because, like, you know, you got the swag moments, you got the swaggier members, and then, like, you have more body lines when Arno comes in. And it's such a dramatic moment. Like, how do you even think of this? Does he like, I don't know, like, I love him. Like, it's just, he comes in, hey, you know, it's just, how do you think of this? How? Unless like the choreographer tells you like that's how you do it. If it's just him kind of like feeling that, it's just so creative. I love how they make their moments stand out. Ooh, they repeat that move with the swing. This move here, it's the same move as the other one, but it's just in a different context. But I love how wide their movements are. Like the way they're moving as a group, it's wide, which is great. It's very dynamic that way. Like from here, boom. Yeah, nice level there too, very synchronized. And then when they toggle between one side to another, it's like boom, you know. Is this Shinlong? Yeah, it's Shinlong. I would just clean that up a little bit. I love the choreography there, but it is a kind of tricky transition because it rotates, right? It's a big travel, and that's why it's wide. It's a big travel, but I would just define it a little bit more. We just clean this up a bit, because like at pause, it doesn't seem. I don't know. Maybe like Shinlong didn't have enough space or enough time. He just went down a little bit later than the rest of the guys. Okay, so you guys know I love Shinlong, love him. I voted for him like pretty much the entire time. And I think that he's an incredible dancer. But yeah, I would just clean that up a little bit. So are we? The thing about cleaning up is when you're going down, when are you down? You know, is it like when we're traveling and then going down? Because this could have been interpreted differently, right? Like when you're teaching someone, or like the way they're absorbing the choreography, are you going to go down when you're on the spot after the travel, or are you going down while traveling? That's two different things. Yeah. But it's probably because he does get up right away. Oh, okay. It's probably because he gets up right away. So he's anticipating that. He needs that moment of like, because he goes down and goes back up. So I can see why he may have shifted a little bit here. Yeah, he goes up straight, right? Yeah, Sungwon has a rawness to the way he's throwing himself, which I think works in this. There's a freak alarm, freak. You know, it's in the word freak. There's almost like a kind of a crazy tone in that section, and so Sungwon did a pretty good and smart execution here that you would have probably not thought about. He's kind of throwing himself in that kind of like crazy, but like not like too crazy. In a crazy cool way. And even then, like when you go here, you know, there's a crazy tone to it. It's like, hey, yo, you know, like it's kind of like boom, boom, what? It's kind of like almost like a Joker type. And so I think that Sungwon really embodies that moment, and he carries that into the swings too. Like here, it's not polished at all. It's more, it's kind of, there's a rawness to it, which works. I love the vibration. It's much better to see it here now because we're like way more frontal. We're way more in the front than at the back, so we're seeing more details of like the vibration, which is such a cool move. Hey. Eyes on you, it's so different, I can't believe it's the right time, it's the right time. Fun, that's a fun moment. Hey. Hey. They're hitting this really strong. They did great with this choreography. You see, I love that went all the way down because, you know, the word is there, burning it down, and they went all out on going down and then going back up, straight up. Boom! It's explosive. It's a different way to be explosive about. Hey. Yeah, like also the moments when they go down, it's sharp. It's fast. They're not lazy about it, which is great. Boom. Yeah. Woo! Hey, that's a crazy transition. Oh my god. And then for you to also have because it's building and building with up and down movements, and then going into this attack. Boom! Like it's on. It's on. And you have like very strong dancers in the front here with Shinlong, Arno, and Sungwon. Holy shit! Like that was a crazy transition into that attack. Boom! Hey, it just makes such a huge difference with, you know, Arno using his, like, look at this line. Like, I loved it. He is such an incredible dancer. Hey. Woo! They do incredible with, like, up and downs. The athleticism is incredible. And again, it's not lazy. They're hitting them very, very sharp. It's like boom on the floor. And there's a lot of those in this choreography, the latter half specifically. This moment here, I love that they really paid attention to the foot placement. It's all the same. Yeah, because there could be a tendency to like have it in a different way from one person to person, but like they really paid attention to where the foot placements are, which is a great detail. And also how far the elbows go up, because that's another thing for synchronization, because some people can interpret it like that, you know, that you go up like this already, and so by the time you're up, there's no more to go, there's no more way to go, because you're already up, your hand's already up. But if you take your time to go like this and then open up, you have more ways to go. And yeah, they paid attention to that detail. Like, look, it's precise. It's so synchronized. It's beautiful. Such a beautiful detail. Wow. Yeah, lots of floor. Also, I did not know that was Gonu doing the high note on the music video. I think he is. I just love how we're seeing so much of his belts and his singing abilities. Like, because we, you know, in the show, we kind of just saw him a lot in the rap sections, but he is a great vocalist. I love that build, and like Leah does a great job leading that. Yeah! Woo! Hey! Wow! Oh my god, that whole thing is crazy! So fast, so sharp. Because it's so fast, there could be a tendency of like too much chaos, you know, where it could look messy because it's so fast. But no, they polish that to a T. It's so good. Whoa, woo! Especially that moment. My God, this moment here. Yeah. Woo. Hey, wow. God, doing some freaking jumps. Boom. It's a hard choreography. Wait, that was so cute of Leo. Look, hold on. He just hops a little bit here. So cute. Boom. That's a hard choreo. I may have missed a lot of details because of like the black on black, you know, the black outfit and like the black dark background. But yeah, it's a tough choreo to do. It's very stamina breaking. There's a lot of builds to it. I think it's a great start. In terms of choreography, they're evidently wanting to show a very powerful performance, and I think that they achieved that here. It's a grand stage, and what I like about it the most is that the chorus sticks. The killing point, I think it's strong enough that it is memorable. It's memorable. Like I actually like have been singing that song, like the Freak Alarm hook in my head. It's like, it's in my head. I'm like, damn, it's catchy as fuck. And then the choreography, it's so recognizable. And so that's the best thing about this choreography for me. Let's go watch the studio Choom.
Second we walk in, everybody know. Got the place popping, 꿈과 같은 sound. I'm gonna hit the.
See this. Sorry. So this makes sense. They're wearing black outfits, but then you have different colors in the background. So we see more details. Like imagine if imagine if they were wearing black and then they were like dancing with a black backdrop. We're gonna miss so many details.
Second we walk in, everybody know. Got the place popping, 꿈과 같은 sound.
Yo.
I'm gonna hit the.
Woo!
Second we walk in, everybody know. Got the place popping, 꿈과 같은 sound. I'm gonna hit the break alarm.
Hey, yeah, it's iconic already. That killing point. Whoa! Woo! Hey, oh, I love that move.
Too much confidence now. 어쩐지 오늘 기분 so high. 아마 너의 코끝에서 잠깐 스친 sentiment.
Hey.
내게로 attention 받쳐 뜻으로 느낀 좋아.
Oh, he sounds great.
Here we go on a road down. 나를 알게 될 거야. So different like a new alien. 익숙한 뜻이 좀 낯설어. Oh, give me the show.
Lovely as home.
We're burning it down. Second we walk in, everybody know. Got the place popping, 꿈을 깨는 sound.
Damn, he serves the face.
I'm gonna hit the freak alarm. 다가와 점점 커져간 the floor.
Hey, woo!
I'm gonna hit the freak alarm. I'm gonna hit the freak alarm.
Hey, I love that we're hearing his lower tones too.
Count it on me.
The cutie.
Eyes on you.
That's seductive.
It's so different, I can't believe. It's the right time. Baby, it's our time.
Hey. God.
So different like a new alien. 더는 주저하지 않겠어. 이건 accident. We go on and on. 그때 순간으로
Nice. Oh, he sounds great in this. Let's go, Anshin.
I already know you're gonna like this. Oh, give me the show, give me the show, give me the show. We're burning it down.
Woo! I love the turn.
Everybody
Hey.
know. Got the place popping, 꿈을 깨는 sound. I'm gonna hit that. I'm gonna hit that. I'm gonna hit that.
Hey. Wow. That was so precise. I like the hips. This is so beautiful. Oh, he's so gorgeous. Gorgeous. Hey.
Bring it up now. 먼저가 거세진 발끝이 없애 제주를 say now.
Hey, let's go. Woo. Whoa. Hey. Wow. All right. I did not expect that kind of outfit for this studio tube. But they look great. I mean, it's very different when you're filming. on Studio Choom, for example, right? It's different than when you're doing like a one take on the dance practice. I like the execution on the dance practice better. I think they hit a lot more nuances, and like the energy shifts and like the craziness factor is more evident there than here. But it's a different art form. It's a different venue. You know, you're looking at close-ups and stuff, and different doing sections and different camera angles, so it makes sense. But for me, I like the execution of the dance practice much better. They were punchier. They were punchier on the dance practice. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching me today. I hope that you enjoyed it. And if you did, do like and subscribe. And if you do subscribe, make sure to hit the notification bell so you don't miss any content from me. And if you'd like to see more exclusive reactions, I do have a Patreon. Link is down below.